Hi guys. First of all, thank you very much for enrolling into Advanced Auditing and Professional Ethics lectures of ours for May 2023 and November 23 or later examinations. This video is important for those who enrolled to our course as well as those who are willing to enroll. That's why we are uploading this video on the YouTube. So this is actually an instructions video, or we also call it as welcome video for the students who joined into our auditing course. Like in this video, we comprehensively discuss about what is the order in which we will proceed with the subject, and what are the amendments that you need to take into account, and what are the materials that you are going to get. Simply speaking, what are all the deliverables that you get, and few important instructions. So kindly watch this video till the end, especially if you have already enrolled this course. Please watch to this video till the end. By the way, on January 2nd 2023 we have started edition 23, edition 2023. So we have started new recordings, which are nothing but face-to-face classes which are being conducted at Guntur. Okay. And we are doing simultaneously the recording of the same lectures. And the same recordings were being provided to those who are asking for Google Drive. Okay. So because since it is a face-to-face class, obviously it will be little more lively. Now, so first of all, what are the resources that you are getting? Like, I know you might have already gone through this before you enroll, but just I want to tell you what are the resources that you are going to get now. So first I'll show you what resources that you are going to get. So if you may be a full course student or a smart course student, what's the basic difference between full course and smart course is, we have divided, just a minute, I'll show you once. We have divided entire syllabus. Suppose if you open our module 1 book, we have divided entire syllabus into 22 chapters. Okay, so out of which there are few chapters like these chapters, they will not be given for smart course students. These chapters lectures we will not give for smart course students. Many students have this confusion. Smart course means, is it a fast track course? No. Full course and smart course contain same video lectures. Full course will contain 100% portion, whereas smart course will only contain 70 to 80 marks worth of the portion. Getting it in the form of videos. Literally, for these chapters, we will not give you any videos at all, because these all chapters put together occupy maximum 30 to 40 marks. Somewhere like minimum I can say 25, maximum 40. So this is the weightage of these chapters. Ignoring them, rest entire syllabus will be given to you in the form of videos. Whereas if you are a full course student, even these chapter videos also you will be getting. Like I told, right, 22 chapters. In that there is one chapter which is actually schedule 3, which we don't cover because it is covered for you in FR. So literally speaking, 21 chapters. Out of 22, one we ignore, 21 chapters. Full video recordings will be given for full course students. Whereas for smart course student, these 7 chapters, nothing but 1/3 of the syllabus will not be given to you. So which occupy 30 to 40 marks maximum weightage. The logic is simple. If at all you're having very less time, you can't invest more amount of time, you can happily get smart course, where at least you will get the confidence of attempting 70 to 80 marks for sure out of 120 marks of the paper. So that is the logic behind smart course. Those who are having very little time, for them we suggest a smart course. But remember, the videos, whether you are getting, like, what are the chapters that you get, if you're a full course student, 100%. If you're a smart course student, what you will get, except these chapters like liabilities of auditor, NBFC audit, like I'll show you here. This is the index, right? So these chapters a smart course student will not get. Liabilities of auditor, then you don't get NBFC audit, then you will not be getting risk assessment, audit planning and strategy. Just a minute. And automated environment, SA 500 330, that particular syllabus. and audit of consolidated financials. So these chapters, being a smart course student, you will not be getting. I mean, by the way, even this also, sorry. So in our material, 20th chapter, 22nd chapter, and 17, 18, 19, and even the 6th chapter and 15th chapter. These 7 chapters for smart course we don't provide. Rest all other chapters we provide. For full course and smart course, the videos are exactly same. The number of videos, the duration, minutes, everything is same. Material is same. Now, please listen to this carefully till the end. Like, the pricing is for full course, we are charging 9,500, and for smart course, we are charging 7,500. And what resources that you will get? First of all, you will be getting main materials, right? You will be getting main materials like module 1, module 1A, module 2, and question bank. Module 1, 1A, 2, and question bank. And you will also be getting smart notes, which is colored one. You'll also be getting smart notes, which is colored one. So these are the deliverables in terms of hard copy that we will provide you. Now, most important doubt that everyone will have is, sir, we are writing for May 23 exams and November 23 or later. Do we get updated lectures? Yes, obviously. I already told you, we started recording these lectures only in the month of January 2023. The recording will go up to almost March 20th, 2023. So obviously, whatever the lectures that we are going to take are amended lectures. Now, what about the material? Is it amended material? You might be having a doubt. No. Material that whatever we are giving you, hard copy, whatever the hard copy material that we are providing you is not amended. It is based on the latest ICI material, of course. But very recently, in the month of January, ICI has released, amendments material, which is applicable for CA final advanced auditing. In that amendments material, one chapter has majorly been changed. There were so many amendments, and that chapter is peer review. And that chapter is what? Peer review. And there is another chapter where there are major changes is corporate governance. And related to them, whatever amendments were there, we already spoke out in the class. Suppose if you take peer review, so we have given separate amendments booklet for the student. Okay, we have prepared a separate amendments booklet for peer review, and from that booklet only we are going to discuss. Getting it? Like you will get the main book, right? Plus amendments booklet additionally will be given. So these two simultaneously we use in the class and then teach. Logic is simple. Actually, when we are doing material for 23 year, we thought peer review guidelines, peer review guidelines was released in October 2022. We strictly felt, though it is given in October 2022, I personally thought IC will not make it apply immediately for exam. But to our shock, in January around 20, the ICI gave a notification saying peer review guidelines 2022 apply. What? Peer review guidelines 2022, which means latest guidelines will apply. For that, did ICI release any updated full-fledged material for peer review? No. Whatever original material of ICI is there for peer review, and they have just given a supplementary material in this way. Right now, whatever I'm showing here. So they just have given where and all changes happened. The changes material they have given. So literally, what is the only way that we can also discuss in classroom is, first we will have to discuss the original material. Wherever changes were there, right, we will simultaneously in the classroom discuss this amendments booklet also. Very simple, very simple. If you are planning for May exams and November exams, if at all you are looking for updated with amended lectures, then obviously we are providing you the updated amended lectures. Now there are many of my students who are of edition 2022. Okay, now they have got edition 22 lectures. For you also, don't worry. We are going to release amendments booklets separately, and we are also going to release amendments video separately. And for your information, the amendments video is free, available. It is free for every student, which we will upload it on YouTube. If at all you are enrolling for our full course or smart course, you are going to get anyhow amended lecture. Getting it? Whatever the chapters that we promise it for you. Getting it? In all those chapters, amended content only we are going to discuss in the class. In the material, wherever amendments were there related to that amendments booklet will be given soft copy, getting it, which will be explained in the class also thoroughly. Okay, like why, to that extent, suppose what are the booklets that we provide. I told, right, that we give you just a minute, suppose, once you enroll for full course a smart course, you will open a, you will be getting mail. Inside that mail you will have Google Drive link, right? So if you open that Google Drive link, now this is the, this is how the structure is, like introduction. So introduction to the course, inside that only this video whatever I'm talking, it will be there. Further, if you open lectures, if you open main lectures, if you open fundamentals, again you will find a zero clarification video, introduction, what is the approach to the subject, everything. Once again, we actually would have discussed in class, that discussion is again there for you. Okay, so if you look at this folder, no, we are also giving you materials soft copy, getting it. Like once you place the order, it will take 1 week time for you to get the material right in hand. So in the meantime, you can use the PDF also. We are giving you colored notes PDF. We are giving you handwritten notes for standards, for few standards, which we will discuss in actual class. And for few standards, if you see 4 and 4A, these two booklets are actually CA Inter certain chapters related booklets, because in CA final ICA material, they are strictly recommending you to watch CA Inter material for few standards. It is a strict instructions given in the ICA material. Okay, anyhow, once you started watching the class, you will understand why we have chosen this particular course. Then question bank, then this is the video, this is what which I showed right now. Okay, what is the order in which that we prepare, what is the order in which that we take up the class. So we divided the entire chapters into two parts. First priority chapters, second priority chapter. If at all a student is focusing on first priority chapters, 90% I'm damn sure minimum 80 to 90 marks he can attempt. Minimum 80 to 90 marks the student can confidently attempt if at all student focuses on first priority chapters. Remaining are second priority. What chapters we have taken under second priority? Those chapters which take lengthy time, little higher time to discuss, further little bit complicated and having lesser weightage. These chapters were taken under second priority chapters for May 23 and November 23 and later examination. So these chapters we call them as second priority. In the same order we discuss this subject also in the class. In the same order we upload videos in the Google Drive also. I hope you are getting clarity. Getting it? Before you watch the first lecture, you need to have this clarity, like what are the resources that we are providing you. Getting it? And further, most of the guidance will be given in the actual chapters again. Getting it? So inside each chapter, we discussed so many other stuff. Exam strategies we'll discuss, presentation strategies we will discuss, certified copies also we will be discussing, and whatnot. So many we will be discussing. Further, what are the deliverables that you will be getting? Okay, so one is main material and smart notes. In addition to that, we will only provide you MCQ videos. We will only give you revision videos as well. I already informed to many students. Very recently, I have uploaded CA Inter Marathon video at free of cost on the YouTube for 24 hours. Same way, for CA Final also, I am going to upload marathon on the YouTube. Getting it? Almost some 24 hours marathon I'm going to upload on YouTube for CA Final. Getting it? Now here, some students might get this doubt. Just a minute. Sir, in this you have told, like, for those who purchased the class, they will get additional revision videos, right? So what we did is, we just changed it. We are now giving the revision videos on YouTube at free of cost to everybody. So this is one thing. There is one change which I just want to intimate you. Now, in the month of April, if possible, I will be taking one revision class, which I will newly record. That I will not upload on YouTube. That will be only there in the, for paid students. So this is old version. This is version which we recorded for November attempt. So that's why we decided to upload it on YouTube in the month of February 2023. Right now I'm doing recording on February 16th. So in the same month, probably in a week time, I'll be uploading this marathon videos. Getting it? Now, further instructions to be followed by the student. First and foremost instruction, first and foremost important instruction. Okay, just a minute. The most important instruction, you need to watch at standard speed only. You need to watch at standard speed only. Many CA final students, what I observed is they are watching at 1.5, 1.7, 1 point, some students, to my stupidity. Okay, I mean, it's their stupidity, 2 times. They're watching at 2 times speed. Literal, I'm telling you, if you watch beyond 1.1 speed, beyond 1.1, if you watch the class, you listen to the words, you listen to the logics, but you can't digest. What is important is emotional connection with the subject. Many students are only focusing on finishing the classes, revision. It's not how many times you revise. Even if you do 1 time revision with perfect clarity, with the precision, that is equal to, that cannot be matched with even you do 20 revisions with improper clarity. Getting it? Please watch the classes at standard speed, 1x speed, and I'm telling you, you will see miraculous result. I'm telling you, your amount of effort after watching the class, you will be again reading the book, right? At that time, you will feel so relaxed. You try once, you will understand. If you watch at higher speed, you will not connect with the subject. You will not emotionally connect with the subject. You just listen the words, listen the logics. You just listen. You just hear. That's it. You can't digest. What is important is digesting the subject, understanding the subject, analyzing the subject, getting strong connection to the subject is important, which you don't get if you listen at a higher speed. Then 2. Sir, should we maintain running notes while listening to the class? Not required. I strictly don't recommend maintaining running notes to any of my students. Please focus on listening to the class mostly. Whenever I mark something in the material, you can also mark that. Getting it? But no need to have running notes at all. Wherever I tell you to take a note, just take it in the material itself. Like I'll be teaching from the material, right? From that itself, you can take a note. So that is second important thing, instruction which you have to follow. Daily, be consistent. At least watch every day 3 hours class. So you can finish within 1.5 to 2 months time. You will be getting as a whole 150 hours approximately. Main lectures means all these chapters related videos. Main lectures means all these chapters related video. Suppose if I show you Google Drive, no. See the Google Drive. You see there is an introduction video, lectures folder. Now you see inside this main lectures were there, question bank lectures, revision lectures, MCQ videos. Main lectures means what? Whatever actual chapters were there. Now you may say, sir, only 4 chapters were there. What, sir? Hey, I told no, the batch started in the January 2nd only. We are uploading. These 4 chapters, 0 to 4th chapter itself takes 70 hours, approximately 65 to 67 hours. Okay. In fact, there is another chapter, audit committee, corporate governance, which is over, which I will add. Getting it? So every day videos will be added. Once the chapter is over, we will add the video into the drive. So you can happily buy and start watching in the same order which we tell. Please do not deviate from the order. First, you need to finish first priority chapters and then go to the second priority chapters. Anyhow, at the end of each chapter, I tell you specifically what is the next chapter. Strictly stick to that. Getting it? All sorts of guidance, presentation tips, how to present the answers, past examination questions, all that we will be covering very in deep in the class. Further, what I have recently decided is question bank. Just a minute, this is lectures. If you look at materials PDF, no, here there is one third one which is question bank. You will also get hard copy. Getting it? We are also going to release second part of the question bank. Second part of the question bank for standards chapters and ethics chapters and audit report chapter. For these 3 chapters specifically, we are going to release another part of the question bank. Getting it? So where you will be having approx 100 pages, only questions on standards and ethics and audit report. Because there were so many discussions, so many concepts in that. Getting it? So that is another resource which we give you PDF copy. That's it. So what are the resources that you will get? My edition 2021 you will be getting my edition 2021 main material and smart notes, plus we will give you amendments PDF, whether you are May 23 student, November 23 student or later. You just follow this amendments video. Hardly it will be 3-4 hours video along with this edition 22 videos. I mean edition 22 material based 2023 videos. Getting it? If you watch this, I'm telling you, getting exemption in CA final audit in no matter whatever the level of toughness the paper will be, it is damn sure for you if you follow the classes thoroughly as per I instructed. Getting it? So why late? Start watching the class from lectures folder. By the way, one more thing I just want to show you. Since you have got the mail, right? You clicked on the Google Drive link, right? I think something like this folder might have opened. Something like this might have opened for you. So you see, softwares were also given. So you will be having Android software. So if you want to install the classes on Android, this is a mobile application. Download and install on your mobile. And this is the installation video. And if you want to install the class on Windows, so these 3 apps, you just have to download onto your Windows application. And what is the process of installing Windows application, Windows classes? You got the mail, right? In that mail, bottom installation video, YouTube video link is given. Just watch that. That's it. I hope I have comprehensively covered, have comprehensively covered like what are the resources that you are going to get, what is the approach to the classes, what are first priority and second priority, what is the difference between full course and smart course, all that I hope I have covered. If you have already enrolled, I don't think full course smart course discussion is relevant for you because you have already gone through it and then enrolled for it. And there are my edition 22 students, approximately 800 students were there, edition 22 students. Okay, for them, for these chapters we are going to replace. If at all you are edition 23 student, you need not worry, ignore it. Edition 22 students means those who have got edition 22 lectures, 2022 lectures. Right now what you are getting is 2023 lectures. Those who are enrolling on or after 2nd January, you might have got edition 23 lectures. My previous students, these chapters, in fact peer review also, we are going to replace all these chapters for you. Especially these chapters, the videos, we are going to replace it for you. Already ethics is replaced, standards also we have already added. You just go through it and then watch it. Once peer review is done, we will add that also. Once quality review is done, we will add that. Once liabilities of auditor is done, we will add those videos also. So this clarification I want to provide. Okay, so I hope everything is covered clearly. If you still have a doubt, feel free to reach me. Okay, you can always you can reach me at 9700273087. 9700273087 is my number. On Telegram you can reach to me. Okay, I'll clarify the doubts mostly very, very fast, sometimes by end of the day. Okay, take care, have a nice time, bye.